Imagine waking up each day, not just ready to face the world, but feeling truly empowered, like everything is aligning in your favor. Picture feeling a deep sense of peace where, no matter what challenges lie ahead, you trust that you have everything it takes to succeed. What if I told you that this sense of calm, confidence, and control begins with a few simple shifts in your mindset? In today's video, we'll explore the transformative power of positive affirmations and how small but intentional changes in the way you think can reshape your entire reality. And the best part? You can start today. But before we dive into how to make these mindset shifts, let's first uncover why your thoughts are more powerful than you might think and how they directly shape your everyday life. Positive affirmations are simple yet profoundly powerful statements. They serve as tools to help us redirect our minds, to guide us away from self-doubt and negativity, and into a space of empowerment and possibility. The key? Consistency. By repeating these affirmations, you're not just reciting words. You're training your brain to think differently, to see the world through a more positive lens. Let's take a moment and reflect on this. How often do you find yourself talking negatively to yourself? Maybe it's phrases like, "I'm not good enough," or "this is too hard." These thoughts, whether we realize it or not, become the script that we live by. They color how we perceive our experiences and, more importantly, how we act in response to them. Now imagine replacing those limiting beliefs with something more empowering, like, "I am good at what I do," or "I love having new opportunities." When we choose affirmations like these, we're not just reprogramming our thoughts, we're rewriting our entire story. And with that story change, we start to see the world and our potential differently. Still wondering how this works? In a moment, we'll dive into the science behind affirmations, the why behind how they can actually reshape your brain and your reality. But first, let's take a moment to reflect. If you could change one thought about yourself right now, what would it be? So why do affirmations work? The science behind it is fascinating. Studies show that positive self-talk, affirmations, actually trigger the brain's reward system. This is the same part of the brain that lights up when we experience something pleasurable. It's why people who practice affirmations consistently report feeling less stressed, more motivated, and overall more optimistic. When you repeat positive affirmations regularly, you begin to create new neural pathways, essentially rewiring your brain to align with these positive beliefs. It's not just wishful thinking, it's literally creating new patterns in your brain, strengthening the belief that you are capable, resilient, and deserving. Think of it like exercising a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it becomes. In the same way, affirmations help build mental resilience, a positive outlook, and a sense of self-belief. There are 3 simple rules when constructing your affirmations. First, they must be what you want, not what you don't want. If we imagine something that is not wanted, then that is the strongest thought in our minds, and so that is what we are attracting. Second, they must be in the present as though you have already achieved it. If we say, "I will do this," then that is in the future, so the present is not doing it. Your goal will be to do it sometime in the future. That could be when you are 90. And third, when reading them, you must act and think as if you already have them, without thinking how they can be done. For example, if you are going on holiday, you do not think about exactly what minute you will reach the airport or how the plane will take off. You think of sitting on a beach with your ice-cold drink and a big smile on your face. Let me share a story with you. Meet Sarah. For months, she woke up every morning overwhelmed by her workload, her responsibilities, and the weight of her own expectations. Her thoughts were often consumed by phrases like, "I'm never going to get this all done," or "Why does everything feel so difficult?" And as you can imagine, her days were filled with stress, anxiety, and self-doubt. But something shifted. Sarah decided she wanted to change. She started small. Each morning, she would look into the mirror and say, "I am resilient and I can handle whatever comes my way." At first, it felt awkward, but with time, something amazing happened. Not only did her mindset begin to shift, but her productivity improved. And she felt calmer, more grounded. Sarah didn't change her workload. She changed how she thought about it. By changing her mindset, she was able to change her reality. And that's the power of affirmations. Now let's take a moment together. What is one affirmation you want to start saying to yourself each morning? Take a deep breath. Think about it for a second. What's one positive belief you want to embrace starting today? When you're ready, share it in the comments below. Let's start building a community of positivity and support where we uplift each other. Your journey could inspire someone else. While affirmations are a powerful tool, they are just one piece of the puzzle. Another key to transforming your mindset is adopting what's called a growth mindset. This means embracing challenges, seeing setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities for growth. Think about it. How often do we view challenges as obstacles that block our path? What if instead we saw them as stepping stones? Every setback, every no, every challenge you faced is an opportunity to learn, to evolve, and to grow stronger. This shift in thinking changes everything. By embracing a growth mindset, you start to see life's difficulties as temporary, not permanent. You start to trust in your ability to overcome, adapt, and succeed. And here's the exciting part. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. Start small, take one step today, begin with one affirmation that speaks to you, or make one mindset shift about a challenge you're facing. Over time, these small, intentional changes will build momentum. Think of it like stacking bricks. One affirmation, one mindset shift at a time. With each new brick, you're building a stronger, more resilient, and more empowered version of yourself. In the next video, we'll dive into an advanced technique to take your affirmations to the next level, using embedded commands to supercharge your affirmations. This subtle but powerful tool can help you reprogram your subconscious mind even faster, making your affirmations more effective even when life throws unexpected challenges your way. But before we close, I want to leave you with a simple challenge. Find 5 minutes tomorrow morning. Just 5 minutes. And speak 3 affirmations aloud. Notice how it shifts your energy and sets the tone for your day. As we bring this video to a close, ask yourself, if you could change one thought, one belief about yourself, what else could you change in your life? What new possibilities would open up? Let that question sit with you, and remember, your thoughts are the foundation of your reality. Remember to like and subscribe so we can continue this journey of your self-enlightenment. See you in the next video.